Welcome to ANSYS Discovery Live training course provided by the Messer CFD Group. This training course will introduce you to the revolutionary real-time simulation software from ANSYS designed to transform your engineering design process. Stay with us. Let's review the content we'll cover in this training course. We'll start with an introduction, providing a brief story of ANSYS Discovery Live and its purpose. Next, we'll explore real-time simulation concepts, which form the foundation of this software's capabilities. We'll then delve into GPU-accelerated computing, the technology that makes real-time simulation possible. Following that, we'll discuss the supported physics within Discovery Live, giving you an understanding of the types of simulations you can perform. We'll also cover mesh generation, a crucial aspect of any simulation software. Results visualization will be our next topic, showing you how to interpret and present your simulation outcomes. We'll then discuss the limitations and considerations you should keep in mind when using Discovery Live. Finally, we'll explore how Discovery Live integrates with ANSYS Workbench, allowing for a seamless workflow within the ANSYS ecosystem. This comprehensive overview will equip you with the knowledge to effectively use ANSYS Discovery Live in your engineering projects. Launched in 2017, this innovative software was developed to address the growing need for rapid interactive simulation in the early stages of product design. The development of Discovery Live stemmed from ANSYS's vision to democratize simulation technology. Traditionally, complex simulations were the domain of specialist engineers and often took hours or even days to complete. This time-consuming process often meant that simulation was used primarily for verification rather than as an integral part of the design process. ANSYS set out to change this paradigm. By leveraging advancements in GPU technology and developing novel algorithms, they created a tool that could provide near instantaneous simulation results. This real-time capability allows engineers and designers to explore design alternatives quickly, fostering innovative and reducing time to market. The purpose of Discovery Live is to enable engineers to simulate early and simulate often. It allows for rapid iteration of designs, providing immediate feedback on how changes affect performance. This approach encourages a more exploratory design process where simulation becomes an integral part of conceptual design rather than just a validation tool. Now we are diving into one of the most exciting features of ANSYS Discovery Live, its real-time simulation capability. This is truly game-changing stuff, so let's break it down. First off, what do we mean by real-time simulation? Well, imagine you're designing a product and every change you make, whether it's tweaking a dimension or adjusting a load, instantly shows you the impact on performance. That's what Discovery Live does, and it's pretty amazing. So, how does Discovery Live pull off this magic trick? It's all about smart use of technology. It uses your computer's GPU, yeah, the same thing that powers your video games to crunch numbers super fast. It uses clever, simplified physics models that capture the essentials without getting bogged down in excessive detail. It has an automatic meshing system that updates on the fly as you change your design. And it uses some seriously smart algorithms developed by ANSYS to make all this happen quickly. Now, Let's compare this to the traditional simulation workflow many of you might be familiar with. Typically, you design your part, then mesh it, set up your physics, run the simulation, and finally look at the results. Each of these steps could take minutes, hours, or even days for complex problems. With Discovery Live, most of these steps happen automatically in the background. You focus on designing, and the software takes care of the rest, giving you results in seconds. It's like going from a stop motion animation to a live action movie. This real time approach has some big advantages. You can try out way more design ideas in less time. It's much more intuitive. You see cause and effect immediately. And finally, you don't need to be a simulation expert to get meaningful results. Now, we are going to talk about one of the key technologies that makes ANSYS Discovery Live so fast: GPU accelerated computing. Don't worry if that sounds a bit technical, we'll break it down in simple terms. How Discovery Live leverages GPU power for fast calculations. First off, what's a GPU? GPU stands for Graphics Processing Unit. It's a specialized chip in your computer that was originally designed to render graphics for video games and other visual applications. But here's the cool part: GPUs are really good at doing lots of simple calculations in parallel. ANSYS Discovery Live takes advantage of this parallel processing power. Instead of using the CPU like traditional simulation software, Discovery Live uploads a lot of its number crunching to the GPU. This is a game changer, and here's why. Massive parallelism. GPUs have thousands of cores that can work simultaneously. This means Discovery Live can perform thousands of calculations at the same time, dramatically speeding up the simulation process. Then, GPUs are designed to handle the types of mathematical operations common in 3D graphics and, as it turns out, in many engineering simulations too. ANSYS has developed special algorithms that are tailored to run efficiently on GPUs, making the most of their unique architecture. And finally, the speed of GPU processing allows Discovery Live to update simulations in real time as you make changes to your model. Now, let's talk about why this GPU acceleration is so beneficial for simulation. Speed. This is the big one. GPU acceleration allows simulations that used to take hours to be completed in seconds or minutes. This speed enables real-time interaction with your designs. 2. Increased productivity. Because simulations run so quickly, you can test more design iterations in less time. This means you can explore more ideas and potentially come up with better designs. 3. Cost effective. Many modern computers already have powerful GPUs. Discovery Live leverages this existing hardware, potentially reducing the need for expensive, specialized computing resources. 4. Energy efficiency. GPUs can often perform simulation calculations more energy efficiently than CPUs, especially for highly parallel problems. And finally, 5. Future proofing. As GPUs continue to advance rapidly, Discovery Live is well positioned to take advantage of these improvements, becoming even faster over time. It's worth noting that while GPU acceleration enables amazing speed, it does come with some trade-off. The calculations are typically not as precise as those done in more traditional CPU-based simulations. However, for many design exploration and early stage analysis tasks, the accuracy is more than sufficient, and the benefits of speed far outweigh this limitation. Let's dive into the types of physics simulations that Discovery Live supports. We'll be covering four main types: structural, fluid, thermal, and modal analysis. First, structural analysis. This helps you understand how your design responds to forces. You can see the formations, stress concentrations, and safety factors in real time. It's great for optimizing the strength and stiffness of your parts. 2. Fluid analysis. This simulates how fluids, liquids or gases, flow around or through your design. You can visualize flow patterns and pressure distributions and even calculate drag forces. It's perfect for aerodynamics or internal flow studies. 3. Thermal analysis. This shows you how heat transfer through your design. You can see temperature distributions and heat fluxes. It's useful for managing heat in electronics or optimizing thermal systems. 4. Modal analysis. This reveals the natural vibration modes of your structure. It helps you understand how your design might respond to dynamic loads and can help prevent resonance issues. The beauty of Discovery Live is that you can often combine this physics like coupling thermal and fluid analysis for heat transfer problems. Now let's talk about meshing, a crucial step in any simulation. Discovery Live uses automatic meshing, which is a great tool. As you modify your geometry, the mesh updates in real time. This is very different from traditional approaches where you'd have to manually remesh after each design change. The software uses a voxel-based mesh similar to 3D pixels. This allows for incredibly fast mesh generation and updating, which is key to the real-time simulation capability. While you have less control over the mesh compared to traditional tools, the automatic approach is perfect for rapid design exploration. Alright, let's dive into one of the most exciting parts of Discovery Live: seeing your results. Real time update of results. The standout feature of Discovery Live is how quickly you see your results. As soon as you make a change to your model, whether it's tweaking the geometry, adjusting a load, or changing a material, you'll see the results update almost instantly. It's like watching your design come to life. This real time feedback is incredibly powerful. It allows you to develop an intuitive understanding of how your design behaves. You can literally see cause and effect as you work, which can lead to some real aha moments in your design process. Available visualization options. Discovery Live offers a variety of ways to visualize your results, helping you gain insights from different perspectives. Let's look at some key options: contour plots, streamlines, vector plots, isosurfaces, streamlines, particle traces, and direction field. You can combine these visualization types, adjust color scales, and even animate results to get the clearest picture of what's happening in your simulation. Discovery Live's incredible speed comes with some trade offs in accuracy. Here's what you need to know: simplified physics. To achieve real time results, Discovery Live uses simplified physics models. These capture the essence of the problem but may miss some nuances that more detailed simulations would catch. Reduced precision. The results are typically accurate enough for design exploration and early stage decision making, but may not be precise enough for final design validation. Mesh resolution. The automatic meshing, while fast, may not capture very fine details in complex geometries. Limited physics interactions. Some complex multiphysics interactions may not be fully captured. So, when should you use Discovery Live and when should you turn to other ANSYS products? Here's a general guide. Discovery Live isn't meant to replace these more detailed tools. Instead, it complements them by allowing you to do more upfront simulation, potentially reducing the number of detailed analyses you need to run later in the design process. In practice, many engineers use Discovery Live to quickly explore design spaces and identify promising concepts, then switch to more details and ANSYS products for final validation and optimization. The key is to understand the strength and limitations of each tool in your simulation toolkit. Discovery Live is all about speed, interactivity, and design exploration. It's a powerful way to front load your simulation process and make more informed design decision earlier. And finally, we are going to talk about the integration with ANSYS Workbench. This integrated approach combines the best of both worlds, the speed and interactivity of Discovery Live for concept exploration, and the depth and accuracy of specialized ANSYS tools for detailed analysis and validation. It's worth noting that while the integration is powerful, there may be some limitations in what can be transferred between tools due to differences in capabilities. Always review your transfer setups to ensure they accurately represent your intent. In your next section, we'll walk through setting up a simple simulation using these tools. Get ready to see Discovery Live in action.
Hope this video is helpful for you to benefit from Mr. CFD services including simulation, consultation, and training. Visit our website www.mrcfd.com or contact us via info@mrcfd.com.